Yo, welcome back, my friends. Good morning. Good morning, Rudo. How you doing today, my friend? How's your day going, man? Back playing some good old Final Fantasy IX goodness, right? I'm good. That's good to hear, man. How was the move? Did you get the move done pretty well? Let's see. More Final Fantasy IX goodness. Yeah, all done. Nice. Hopefully it wasn't too terrible. I am not super crazy about moving myself. I've moved too many times. Too many times to count that I can recall. But I'm happy it went really good for you, man. I'm super happy. Few things still packed, but main stuff is done. Nice. Nice. Bought some new pickups for one of your old guitars? Nice, dude. What kind of pickups did you get? Man, pickups are like the SSDs for guitars. Like, you just put in some new pickups, and man, you got a whole brand new guitar. It's crazy. Kind of like when your computer's super slow, you put in like a brand new SSD. Things just has a second life to it you didn't know existed. I definitely want to try to get this book thing. Let's see. Ooh, Seymour Duncan ones? Nice. Ooh, Seymour Duncan for the bridge and the neck. Yo, Misunderstood, my friend. How you doing? Hanging out a while for my MCD appointment. Nice, nice. How's your day going so far? Ooh, that's pretty solid, Freya. Level up. Yeah, let's do that HP up. More HP is never a bad thing. I'm gonna try to go steal that. Not steal that. I'm gonna go try to fight that book. Like, whooped my ass in the beginning. Where is it? Is it over here? No, I think it's downstairs. So how do the Seymour Duncans change the sound of your guitar, though, Rudo? Currently I have crappy Duncan design pickups. The Seymour 59s, are those... I feel like I've heard those before. What other artists? Like, what are some popular artists who use those pickups? Are those the ones that Yngwie Malmsteen uses in his guitar? MBD, stupid swipe. My day is good. How's yours? My day's going pretty solid. Just starting. Waking up. Still got coffee. So cheers to everyone out there, my friends. I have no idea who that is. You don't know who Yngwie Malmsteen is, Rudo? Oh man, he's like a pretty legendary guitar player. He is phenomenal. Well, yeah, I mean, he's definitely phenomenal. He plays he's a very fast shredder kind of player. And he's good for a couple listens. I don't know, when it comes to like super shred music nonstop, like, I can only go so long before I'm just like, I don't know, I gotta listen to something different. They're in the guitar I want to buy but can't afford it. Which guitar are you looking to get? Alright, let's see if we can not die. Yo, Carrion, how you doing today? Can't stay, but hope you have a great stream and an awesome day. That's totally fine. I hope you have an awesome day as well, my friend. Thanks for stopping by for a moment. Guitar's like 3,000. Holy crap. So we'll just get the pickups from it. Nice. That'll get you like 60% of the way, right? Alright. Oh, I think what makes this so hard is we just don't have any white magic. So, oh, do I not even have any high potions? Oh, crap. Oof, that's steep. What kind of guitar is it, Rudo? Is it a PRS? I feel like PRSs are usually around that price range. PRS guitars are super insane. The Paul Reed Smith guitars. They're, like, phenomenal guitars, though. I think we have to get to, like, a certain page, right? Nothing on this page. Until he, like, opens the book, and then we go crazy on him. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, a silver fork. A silver fork. Only in a Final Fantasy game am I getting excited about a silver fork, right? Ooh, auto potion time. We're gonna, like, go through all of our potions. just using... Oh, man. My man Pepper just died. Let's see. So, misunderstood. What does MVD mean exactly? I was gonna mention that earlier. MVD. MVD. I'm trying to think of what it could mean, like acronym. Oh, Zidane. Why do you... Man, without my white magic, this makes this battle so much more difficult. Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm just going to update my old one with the parts from the expensive one. That is actually a pretty smart idea, honestly, when you think about it. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what kind of guitar this is. Oh, Jackson. Oh, dude, that top on it looks really colorful. That looks really cool, honestly. That is a super cool looking guitar, Rudo. Okay, for 2 seconds, I almost thought Vivi was using the... Oh, man. Oh, man. Doge. Dude, this is... Man, do I not have anything to just heal everyone? I guess I do have this. I probably should have been using that from the beginning. Oh, my goodness. I'm such a fool. Let's see. The Motor Vehicle Division, maybe called DMV in your area. Yeah, it is the DMV, yeah. Oh, my gosh, Freya. Holy crap, we're just, like, dying. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Motor Vehicle Division. Man, the DMV is no fun at all. Just standing in line, sitting, takes forever to get anywhere. You know. But I don't know. I just like to hope they're doing the best they can, you know? Going as fast as they can. Are you just like renewing your license or something? Oh, damn. We're just dead. What is the strategy for beating this guy? What is the strategy for beating this guy? Probably having high potions would help. Let's see. Okay, goal here is to deal a total of 150 to 200 damage on the book to reveal a seemingly harmless looking monster among the pages. Once found, stick to magic attacks as hitting it physically will cause the book to close. Okay. Gotcha. Man, it doesn't say anything about what to do for healing. That is a lot of health, too. It has 20,000 health points. Man, I'm going to get my butt whooped on this one. Alright, let's see here. So it recommends doing antibody for poison. Okay. And then what else? Devil Killer. That's the other one it recommends. Devil Killer. Alright. Antibody. Do you have Devil Killer? She does have Devil Killer. Nope, not Man-Eater. Devil Killer. Okay. And he has antibody on. Cool. Bug Killer. Undead Killer. My husband and I got married in December. Oh, congratulations. That is super exciting. So I'm trying to get my new license. Long story short, I waited because our big wedding was scheduled for May, but we had to cancel due to COVID. Gotcha. That is super exciting though. Congratulations. Man. Yeah, my wife and I literally just got married in February, so like 4 months ago. So just a little bit behind you. That is super exciting though. How long have you both been dating? Been together for a while? I think my wife, man, it's so crazy to look down and see 55 hours. And I'm like, what am I? 2/3 of the way through the game? It's because I talk so much. Thank you. Congrats. You as well, my friend. That is super exciting. Marrying your best friend is just incredibly exciting. Does everybody have... I need everybody to have auto potion on. Let's see. I don't see you with it, Freya. Vivi's got it. We'll have to put it on Pepper. And Zidane's got it. Okay. So Freya and Pepper. Let's see. Unofficially, April 2017. Officially. What does unofficially mean? What was it? Auto potion. Yeah, we needed an auto potion, I think. Where, oh, no. We need auto potion. Auto float. Auto potion. Where are you at? Ability up. Campbell defense. Auto life. Oh, made him weightier to call me his girlfriend because we were long distance and I wanted to make sure. Oh, gotcha. Long distance. Man, long distance relationships are so hard. They're tough. Yeah, my wife and I had a off and on long distance relationship for the first like 6 months, and then like 6 months physically together, and then like another 3 months off. So I totally feel you. It's tough. It's tough. But that's really exciting. That is really exciting for both of you. Because especially if it's been a long distance relationship and then you're like finally together, it's a pretty great feeling, honestly. Alright, where in the world is this auto potion? It's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, Freya. Come on, Freya. Where would you be? Auto potion. Where is that? I don't know, I just feel like having auto potion on. Yeah, there we go. Mithril vest, okay. Oh man, that's quite a bit lower in defense, but it is so great. Well, congratulations again. That is incredibly exciting. That is incredibly exciting. Are you guys gonna go anywhere for like honeymoon, or gonna do anything to celebrate? Or probably already did celebrate, I bet. But yeah, I think my wife and I, like, we didn't really go anywhere for our honeymoon. We just kind of took a little bit of time off, hung out, relaxed. What's so funny is we got married early February, and then later at the end of the month, late February, we went to Florida for my mom's wedding. So I got married and then my mom got married like 3 weeks apart. It's pretty funny. Yeah, 3.5 weeks apart. And then we came back in March and the whole world shut down. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. I really want to beat this one. It's probably like the most difficult boss in the game up to this point. Alright. Let's get that regen from Freya going. What is white draw? Oh! Flare spare change. And Zidane, let's use, what was the thievery, right? That's what I was recommending. Yeah, thievery. We're going to go to a concert. Motley Crue. Oh, nice. Def Leppard, Joan Jett, but it got rescheduled for next year. Yeah, pretty much everything is all over the place with rescheduling. That's super, super cool, though. That'd be a really cool concert. Did it? I thought Motley Crue, didn't they disband or, like, go on a farewell tour? My very first concert my dad and I I went to with my dad. I think I was like 12 years old in Las Vegas. And we went and saw Rat and Poison. So that was pretty exciting. That was pretty cool. I've been found. Okay. And then once he opens up, hit him with magic attacks. Ah, this is why we want the antibody. Def Leppard would be really cool to go see. All of them would be really cool to go see. I like all of those bands. Have you seen the Motley Crue documentary? Or you, Rudo? Have either of you seen the Motley Crue documentary, The Dirt? It's pretty freaking cool. It's a little, well, it's a lot of biased, but it's pretty entertaining. Nope, you haven't seen it? I think it's on Netflix. It's about Motley Crue and their shenanigans in the 80s. It's pretty interesting, honestly. Vivi, do some more magic, my friend. Let's see, they did 2015, I believe, and that was the final tour, but they said The Dirt was so popular they had to perform for their fans again, especially the new ones. AKA, they got a big popularity boost and need to cash in on it. If I'm being 100% honest, I never was super crazy about Vince Neil's voice. I do not think Vince Neil sings very well live, but Nikki Sixx is incredible. Tommy Lee's an awesome drummer. Mick Mars is just such a chill dude. I'd love to go see them in concert. That'd be fun. Let's see. Between those bands, was there a particular band you were like more excited to see than others? I'd say between that crew, it'd be really cool to see Motley Crue and Def Leppard. Those would probably be the two I'd be most excited to see. What about you, Rudo? What kind of music are you into, man? I know you said you're pretty big into metal. Any particular bands, any particular artists, anything? Like, who are some artists you're listening to right now? Oh man, I'm realizing, like, I hope I can still steal from him and he won't close. Alright, Freya, let's see if we can get that regen working again. See, oh, was Zidane stealing Q for it to close up? Bummer. Let's see. Trivium, Nightwish. Oh, I love Nightwish. Let's see. Children of Bodom, Bloodstained Child, Rise Against, Offspring. I've definitely listened to Offspring and Trivium, and I love, 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 love Nightwish. I don't know if I've ever listened to Bloodstained Child or Rise Against the Machine. Oh no, I think that's Rage Against the Machine. Never mind. Rise Against, I haven't listened to Rise Against. I haven't really listened to Children of Bodom too much. But those are some phenomenal artists right there. Nightwish is easily like one of my favorite artists of all time. It seems like if we steal, he doesn't like if I try to steal from him, so maybe we won't steal. No, we want to do Magic Attacks. Magic Attacks and Seabury. I've seen all of the boys, but always glad to see them. But I was most excited to see Joan Jett for the first time. Man, she is still kicking ass. Have you seen her, that documentary? Not the documentary, like that movie based on her and, oh, damn, what was the group she was in? Oh, crap. I'm gonna be so upset at myself for not remembering. The one that does Cherry Bomb. Oh, why'd you attack Pepper? Now he's gonna close up. Ouch! Damn it, Pepper. I blame Pepper. Let's see. Used to love Bring Me the Horizon, but then they went turd. Yeah, I never really got into Bring Me the Horizon too much. I don't know. For me, with like metal music, I don't know. At least for me, when it got to like the screaming part, I could never get into like the screaming aspect of metal, so that always kind of turned me off a little bit. Honestly, the heaviest I probably ever would go would probably be like Slayer, but like past Slayer, I don't know, there's just something about the like that intense guttural scream of the vocals that I don't know. Which kind of off-puts me just a little bit. All right, Pepper. See if we can wake you up, man. I guess it's a little different if it's done in spurts, you know? If, like, all of it is guttural and, like, super intense screaming, I'm not crazy about that. But if it's, like, a scream at, like, a certain part of the song, kind of like Avenged Sevenfold, you know? The way, like, Matt Shadows will kind of have, like, these scream moments and then kind of go back to singing. Let's see. Oh, and Cradle of... I never listened to Cradle of Filth. Not keen on bands like Slayer or Metallica, to be honest. I love Children of Bodom, one of the few metal bands I really love. Yo, Boko, how you doing, my friend? Good morning. I agree with you on screaming, though, the core genre suck. Yeah, you won't like Cradle. I mean, I never will ever say anything sucks. Because I think just being artistic and able to do what so many of those artists do is incredible in and of itself. So I'm just saying, like, for myself, I wouldn't listen to it too much. But I am curious, what turns you off about Slayer or Metallica? Is it just like the old school thrash vibe you're not into? All right, Freya, we need to get on the regen train again. Vivi, let's get some fire going. We were on a roll for a moment. All right. I'm good. The thing about metal is that it can get as generic and formulaic as pop music. I very much agree. I think a lot of genres of music can, though, you know? I think, like, jazz can be very formulaic. I think country music can be very formulaic. I think dubstep, I think all of them. Like, there's a very commercial-based formula for writing a very commercial, if that's the word I'm thinking, like a very commercial metal song or pop song, or holy crap, you just like insta-killed me. That was not very nice. So, but yeah, when artists kind of step outside of that and get a little bit more creative, then it gets pretty exciting. Honestly, some of my favorite artists are just ones that just try just different things, you know, try to be a little bit different. They're not I don't think they're metal at all, but like Radiohead are one of my absolute just pinnacle favorite musical people of all time. So much of their music is so just different, and different chord progressions, different singing, different lyrics, just so different. No, just not my style. Only Metallica album I really liked is Saint Anger, and everyone hates that one. That is a very interesting, that's a very interesting one to like, for sure. What about Saint Anger do you really like? Like the more, I don't want to say industrial, but maybe like the more industrial flair of it? Let's see. I think his jazz is not jazz without improv. It's for that reason I love it. It's so different in the same song. Same with like prog music. Oh man, we're using like so many Phoenix sounds. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely been some jazz music I've listened to that is formulaic as pop sometimes. But I think, yeah, like jazz is built on, like, a lot of good jazz music is built on artists vibing off each other, improvising off each other. You know, same with like blues music. Blues is probably as I can't even say that word, formulaic as it gets. But it can be so, oh my god. I can't we gotta just open him up and then we'll have to revive Pepper. He's just like one-shotting us. Let's see. I just like how raw it sounds and love the sound of the love the sound of the snare on that album. It sounds so good. Rudo, I don't know. Are you trolling me right now? Or are you serious? It's okay either way, but I need to know, are you seriously love the snare or don't? Or are you just trolling me? For any reference for anybody that has not listened to Saint Anger, the snare is pretty infamous on there. Lars definitely, the snare is pretty infamous on Saint Anger for the sound of it. It sounds amazing. I'm happy you like it, my friend. I am happy you like it. But you don't like any of their other music? Stevo, good morning, my friend. Hope everyone in chat is having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day, my friend. How about you, buddy? How was your stream? For anybody that does not know, Stevo, you're just playing The Last of Us Part 2, right? Stevo is just incredible, guys. Super, super positive. Does some awesome streaming. Be sure to check him out. Give him a follow. He is just an awesome, awesome dude. It's like my one chance to actually revive, heal up. Cheers, man. Cheers to you as well, my friend. Always cheers. I like songs like One, Puppets, but not really other albums. Gotcha, gotcha. Just kind of talking about like different like metal musicians and stuff that we like. What about you, Steve? Are you a pretty big metal fan? What kind of music do you listen to, man? Or anybody else chilling in chat? Let's see. Yeah, I'm so much of like an album listener. Like, it's so weird. Like, I am so much more of an album listener than I am a song listener. Like, when I listen to like a playlist of just like one song, I just, as the song's winding down, I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be, my head thinks the next song from the album's gonna come up, and when it doesn't, it just, I don't know. I don't want to say it gives me anxiety, but I'm just like, that's not how this is supposed to end. Man. Let's see. Stream was okay. Day's going okay. Just okay? Let's see. Were you still playing The Last of Us? Never got into blues. Never thought that bending is necessarily what some call feeling soulful. And they're just stuck on the pentatonic scale. I mean, there's definitely some blues artists who step out of it, but oh yes, woo, that was a battle. But yeah, I mean, blues music is probably as formulaic as music gets, but I mean, I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Vaughan is, you are worthy. Stevie Ray Vaughan is like, I have such love for Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know. Yeah, for people like Jimi Hendrix, I don't know, just music's so good for me. Stevie is great. Stevie is just pure greatness. He is phenomenal. I probably learned a lot of bad guitar habits from him because I play guitar like really aggressively and I just break my guitar strings so much. I blame it all on Stevie Ray Vaughan. My stream was okay. There's just, oh, I listen to all music, have such a varied taste. I think it's from Final Fantasy and Grand Theft Auto growing up. I mean, those are both pretty damn diverse. I mean, Grand Theft Auto kind of gets you into kind of like all the music, right? Because it got like the radio stations in the car, right? You could just, it plays just like radio, like normal radio music. I've never played Grand Theft Auto, believe it or not. Well, scratch that. I did play Grand Theft Auto, I think Vice City for like half an hour with my uncles one time. But I think it was Vice City. But I mean, aside from that, I've never, ever really played Grand Theft Auto. Favorite guitarist? Oh, I don't have like a favorite, and a number one favorite. But Randy Rhoads definitely inspired me to want to learn to play guitar, learn to pick up guitar. Listening to Blizzard of Oz with my dad, that was the moment where I was like, what is that? I want to learn to do that, and just kind of became obsessed with guitar after that. But aside from Randy Rhoads, like Steve Ray Vaughan is incredible. I love John Petrucci of Dream Theater. He's just virtuoso. I'm just trying to think like just what pops in my head. I don't know. I feel like over the years, like taste has definitely changed. I don't know. There's like bands I love, but I wouldn't necessarily say I love the guitarist, you know? It's more of just like all the musical pieces put together. Like I love Radiohead, but I don't know. I don't think Johnny Greenwood is that phenomenal of a guitar player. I think he's great. I don't know. I mean, John Mayer's pretty great. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that question in a long time. You listen to Guthrie Govan? I've listened to a couple of his tracks, and he's pretty phenomenal. There are a bunch of different radio stations with loads of different kinds of music. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. What do they play, like music relevant to when the game came out? So if you're playing like a Grand Theft Auto from like 2004, does it play like 2000s, early 2000s kind of radio music? That'd be pretty cool. Man, people love Grand Theft Auto. I just have never gotten into it. Yeah, so Vice City's full of 80s music? That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, like, if when I was younger, I mean, I'd probably say people like Joe Satriani, Steve Vai. I mean, Steve Vai is pretty damn incredible. I mean, Joe Satriani is pretty damn incredible. I don't know. I feel like just as I've gotten older, it's been less about shredding and crazy technical ability and just more about music and I don't know, being creative, I guess, more on the guitar. Yo, Chad, how you doing today, my friend? What's going on? Man, I have the fondest memories of Vice City. I used to get like a Stinger or something and play 80s and 90s Japanese pop music. Nice. Dude, Japanese pop music immediately makes me think, because we're just talking about metal, totally makes me think of Marty Friedman. Vi and Sash are phenomenal. They are. There's just like there's just musicians in general who, like, I mean, you have like the tier of commercially successful popular musicians, and a lot of them usually stop there, but there's just that like extra sliver at the very top of like the virtuosos who could go in a studio and just do anything. And yeah, like Steve Vai is like that. Joe Satriani is definitely like that. Yeah, like 70s rock and stuff. Nice. Yeah, I feel like having just such a variety of taste. Such a variety of taste in music. When I was growing up, like until I was a sophomore, I was heavy into like metal and rock and roll music. How are you doing? How's the stream going? Stream's going pretty solid, man. About half an hour into it so far. Just kind of getting through the game. Just having good conversations about music. What kind of music do you listen to, Chad? Yeah, Marty Friedman is just an absolute boss. But it was when I was in high school. Yeah, I started to get like more variety taste of music. I think a lot of it had to do with like being in band class and just like hearing more like classical kind of music. But yeah, I got really big into pop music for a good year. Like just dove into like good pop music. Guac. So this is the secret of Alexandria Castle? Are Dagger and Layla up there? Maybe. Let's go see. Guac, what are you doing? There's no point in all of us going. I'll take it from here. Why? I want to go with you. I want to help Dagger and Layla too. Huja might destroy this castle at any minute. Get out of here while you can. Go on, Vivi. Don't worry about me. What about you, Chad? I don't know if I asked. What kind of music do you listen to, buddy? We're all just kind of talking about like music that we vibe out to, that we jam to. Man, Stevo, you and I are probably like on the same page with that. I like anything that's just, I'll listen to any type of music. I just want it to be just a little bit different, you know? Like if like stuff that's on the radio or like, I don't know, not even radio, but just like formulaic. That is like truly the best word for it. If it's like 100% to the formula with no variety, like I can't do it. But even if it's like pop music or something, if they just add some different chords in there or like do something different, then I can get down with it. I love 80s pop a lot. Oh, Billy Joel, Police and stuff like that. Yeah, they're just phenomenal music. Yeah, I love, like, when I think of, like, 80s pop, I mean, I always think of Michael Jackson. Like, God, I have such love for Michael Jackson's music. Yeah, the Police are pretty damn great. Let's see. Billy Joel's incredible. I'm very diverse in my music taste. I'll go from heavy metal and rock to old school rap and hip hop to modern rap, R&B, older country, anime themes. Nice. Just having that wide variety. Man, I'm not I don't know. I mean, I respect people, of course, if they are like very focused on one genre, but like my dad, he just listens to hard rock and heavy metal. And whenever anything else comes on, if it's pop music, he hates it. If it's country, he doesn't like it very much. If it's like jazz I mean, he gets down with blues a little, but like he's very focused on one type of genre. And I'm like, man, there is so much other great music out there aside from just heavy metal. Like there's, it'd be like eating cheeseburgers your whole life. They're delicious, they're great, they're phenomenal, but man, have you ever heard of pizza? You ever heard of like macaroni and cheese, man? I think all genres have good musicians, bad musicians. I could not agree more, Steve-O. Appreciate the art form for what it is. I truly could not agree. I'm the same. I love anything different, be it pop, soul, R&B, progressive. Yeah, I totally agree. Maybe it's just because we've all listened to the radio station or the radio music so much that we can just hear when music is like completely assembled on like a computer. I don't know. When something's different, you can hear it, When there's a different chord progression that you weren't anticipating, or something changes that's odd, you can like hear it. Let's see. Listen to pretty much everything except most modern country stuff. Yeah. Modern country. I'm trying to think. I mean, I like a little bit of Keith Urban. And, yeah, I like a little bit of Keith Urban. He's definitely more like country pop. It seems like so much of country music now is like country pop music. But, yeah, I mean, when you think of like outlaw country, right? Like outlaw country, like Johnny Cash or like Willie Nelson, like those old school country artists, just good stuff, man. Let's see. Yo, Charizard, how you doing today, my friend? We're talking about music. What kind of music do you jam out to? For me, I'll like anything aesthetically pleasing to the ear. I agree. I think that has a lot to do with the way we grew up. Pop and country on the radio, classical and jazz from cartoons and video games. Oh, especially, yeah, like Final Fantasy and stuff. Man, when you throw like Nobuo Uematsu, isn't it interesting how just like if you're really big into a video game, the music from that video game can have such a profound impact on you. Man, like my earliest memories of video game music music that I can recall is probably from video games. Probably do the same thing for someone who's really important to you. Dagger is more important to me than anything else. Man, you make me sick. I'm out of here. God. Pepper is so blunt. Next time you want to play Hero, don't even bother calling me. Later. Man, poor Sid is still flipped over. It's like when you take a turtle and flip it upside down on its shell. Poor guy. What's up, everyone? How you doing today, man? What you up to? Oh, man. Music is great. Music is phenomenal. Music makes the world go round. Man, I remember playing Final Fantasy VIII on summer vacations and listening to Fisherman's Horizon and Breezy, the Balam Town theme. Breezy and Fisherman's Horizon are just like two songs you could literally have on repeat for like an entire day and just have the chillest day. Like Fisherman's Horizon and Breezy are just like incredibly awesome. I just watched the Nintendo Smash Bros. Direct they had at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. How was it? Did they announce anything really cool? When I think country, I'm thinking Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Conway Twitty, Dolly Parton, Toby Keith. Ooh, Toby Keith. I do like Toby Keith too. Never understood the hype around Fisherman's Horizon. You never did? It's alright, but nothing special in my opinion. I think it's just, I don't know, the ambience of it. It's such a good, like, ambient song. Breezy is like the way so many people feel about Fisherman's Horizon, I probably feel about Breezy. That's probably one of my just favorite songs of all time, and it's literally nothing except just like an acoustic guitar. And the chords are so simple, the notes are so simple. It's such a relaxing song. I guess there's no way to stop you. Do y'all have a favorite like Final Fantasy song? They announced a new playable character of Min Min from the Nintendo fighting game ARMS. Is that pretty cool? Is that good, bad? I don't know. I know sometimes they'll announce stuff and people are like really hyped about it, and other times it's like very disappointing. I think it's more to do with the setting and atmosphere of the game than the song itself. Maybe. All right, come on, Vivi, let's go. Freya, wait. Let him go, Vivi. He'll be all right. My Oglopian friend. Sorry, I can't take you. I mean, Zidane is so weird right here. Like, he totally could take Vivi with him if he wanted to. He just wants to be the hero. I have to go with my instincts on this one. I don't know what else to say. Okay, Zidane. Good luck. Huh. Interesting. They have changeable arm abilities and are really cool. They also announced Vault Boy from Fallout as a new Mii costume in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh man, I have never played Smash Bros. Well, actually, no, take that back. I've never played the new Smash Bros. I've been wanting to get it, but wifey doesn't seem super interested in it. But I think I'm just gonna get it anyway, because I don't know if I've even fully announced, but Tuesday night, so tomorrow at like a nighttime, wifey and I are gonna try to do like a couple stream once a week. She already said she'd be down for it, so like once a week, Tuesday night, we'll do like we did Mario Kart last week, and it was a ton of fun. You know, I think we're gonna try to get Super Smash Bros. And maybe try to get her into Super Smash. I don't know, just like good co-op games. My buddy Carrion was really recommending. Have any of you played Undercooked 2? Have any of you ever played I think it was. Is it? No. I think it's Overcooked. I think I said Undercooked last time, and Karen was not happy with me. I never played most Nintendo games. Are you not pretty big on the Nintendo games, Boko? She's very unique, and she's a ranged character. Slow, but can be a powerhouse. That's such a video game trope, isn't it? To have a slow, strong video game character. It's always like that. The stronger you are, the slower you are. The faster you are, the weaker you are. It feels like. The heck was that? Jeez. One of those risk versus reward things. No, in fact, I don't like most Mario, Zelda, or Pokemon games. Are you just not into them? I mean, that's totally fine. Y'all know I love differing opinions. Man, I was talking with my coworkers yesterday about it. I'm just like, I'm so frustrated that so many people like disagree in the world and take it personally. This looks freaking awesome. I love disagreeing. Like, we can absolutely disagree about stuff and still be the bestest of friends. Because we all got opinions, man. We all like different things. That's totally cool. Man. Now that I see these cutscenes... Oh! This is like the best scene ever. I say that about all the scenes in this game. Oh, man. Oh, jealous Eco. Or, excuse me, jealous Layla. Man, voice acting would have been pretty cool. Yeah, usually fast characters have light attacks and slow have heavy attacks. Man, don't like Mario, Zelda, or Pokemon, Boko. I mean, I feel like I've gone through phases of my life with all of them. Like, I've gone through phases of my life where I just have played Mario for like an entire year straight. I've gone through, like, each one of those games probably has a year of my life dedicated to it. Like, Man, my wife and I, we played Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3. Man, we played the Wii Marios, we played the Wii U Marios, Mario Kart. Man, we dug deep into the Mario world. Zelda, I mean, yeah, we got Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. We were watching Wind Waker last night actually. The first time I've ever seen any like real somebody actually play Wind Waker, and oh my god, it looked so beautiful. But Wind Waker's not on the Switch, is it? It's only on the Wii U. Ooh, I like Mario Odyssey. Yeah, my wife. I haven't really played Mario Odyssey. I haven't really played Mario Odyssey more than like 10 minutes. But my wife completely beat it and she loved it. I like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is probably the one Zelda game that just doesn't draw my attention too much. Like, of all the Zelda games I have played and want to play, I feel like Twilight Princess is probably going to be the very last one. I don't know why. That's the one where he turns into a wolf, right? I think it's Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Both of those, I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe it's the art style. But stuff like Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker is just candy for my eyes. I love all three game types. Oh man, I agree. Pokemon, I mean, Pokemon's probably my least played, but there was like a legit year where my wife and I just hardcore dove into Pokemon Go. And like Heart Gold and Silver, we got into those pretty big. Not big on the entire franchise though. Nintendo knows what makes them money. It's probably the best way to say it. They know what makes them money. Wind Waker is GameCube and Wii U. Man, oh, I need it to be on the Switch. If they announced it on the Switch, I would just immediately buy it, like right away. Breath of the Wild was pretty good. Oh, misunderstood. I agree so much. Breath of the Wild, and Steve-O, you've probably heard this 10 gajillion times, but like, Breath of the Wild is probably my top 3 favorite games of all time. Breath of the Wild like changed my life when it came to video games. Breath of the Wild, I can't even put into words how much I love it. There is a difference about disagreeing about a game and then disagreeing over hating gay people because they like people of the same gender, or hating people because of the color of their skin. I don't mind disagreeing with people, but when it comes to hurting or hating people, don't think there can be much of a compromise. I think you just perfectly said it, my man. I think you just perfectly said it. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. I think, man, yeah, and I was trying so hard to just have this conversation with like with my coworkers yesterday. I'm just like, man, I just wish more people would listen. I just wish more people would try to not jump to conclusions. Just more people would just try to listen to one another, you know? It feels like so many people have their minds made up on stuff. So many people are so headstrong focused and they just can't listen. Sorry for getting deep. No, man. Like, I 1,000% agree. I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, stuff you have absolutely no control over, stuff you're born into, stuff like you cannot choose who you love. You cannot choose the color of your skin. Like, it needs to be, totally agree, it needs to be said. Yeah, like stuff you truly have no control over. There is no rhyme or reason. There is no good argument at all for just disregarding and disliking somebody for something they have absolutely no control over. I mean, could you imagine if like people who thought the same way about like I don't like blind people? That wouldn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And just I don't know. Don't want to go too deep on that, but like, man, people who just don't like other people for stuff they have no control over just baffles my mind, you know? Just love everyone. Just love everyone. You all are awesome. We all are awesome. Like, the world needs more positivity in it. The world needs more love. Man, I never got into the newer Nintendo games. I think most of the newer exclusives are spectacle over substance. Have any of you ever played Nier Automata? Have any of you ever played Nier Automata? Chad, I've been streaming the past few days. What have you been streaming, man? What have you been jamming to? Oh, playing Breath of the Wild. Ooh, and the Spyro trilogy, dude. Yo, if y'all are not following Chad, definitely go check out Chad's channel. Give him some love. Dude's playing some awesome games. Man, they're just so, I just love colorful games. I don't know how to explain it. Like when you look at Breath of the Wild or like Spyro or Super Smash Bros, even Animal Crossing, I just love the color, the vibrancy, the saturation. Just, man, I could get into a game just based off of the graphics and the color of it alone. Now, staying for the game, there needs to be more than the graphics. But, man, Breath of the Wild. Oh, that's a whole rant. I can't even tell y'all how much I love Breath of the Wild. If y'all love Breath of the Wild, we can absolutely be friends. Let's see. Another game you need to play. Nier Automata. Spiral Remake was amazing. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry, Chad. You're awesome, dude. When I streamed Spyro the other day, I met the first... Oh, the whole game in one stream? What? The Spyro Remake was amazing. The Spyro Remake was amazing. Oh my goodness. I like legitimately pre-ordered that game. I almost pre-ordered Medieval as well because I was really big into Medieval as a kid. But dude, Spyro. I know some people feel the same way about Crash Bandicoot. For some people, Crash Bandicoot was their Spyro the Dragon growing up, but for me, Spyro was like my PlayStation. It was like my PlayStation Mario, pretty much. I didn't get into the third one very much. I mean, I think I've beaten it, but the first one and the second one, oh my goodness, the first and the second one are just like good stuff, man. Just good stuff. The music, oh my god, who does the music in Spyro? It's like I think it's a guitar player for the Foo Fighters. I platinum trophied Spyro and Medieval. How was Medieval? Misunderstood. Did you like it? Is it like literally a 1-for-1 remake of the original? 100%. Nice. Yeah, Crash and Spyro are great. Crash 4 just got... Did it get announced today? Oh, I know my buddy Money Benjamin he is like over the moon excited about Crash 4. Stuart Copeland, that was it. Yeah. Man, the music in Spyro is just... It is amazing. Man, I can already hear it in my head. It's good stuff. Amazing, yes. Man, so my wife and we have Crash for the Switch, I want to say. I think we have the Switch version, and we played like a good chunk of it. We kind of got off on it though. I think once I dove into Breath of the Wild, like literally every other game in our life kind of stopped. But yeah, I really want to play Crash Bandicoot again. We should have... Ooh, maybe my wife and I can play Crash Bandicoot on one of our Tuesday night streams when we play together. Crash 4 trailer is dropping right now, dude. It's gonna be exciting. Are any of you pretty big Crash Bandicoot fans? Obviously, we got some Spyro fans here. Obviously, we got some like Final Fantasy fans here. But are any of you big Crash Bandicoot fans? Oh, I didn't even follow up on Nier Automata. What are your guys' feelings on Nier Automata? Rudo legitimately has convinced me hands down. Rudo has legitimately convinced me hands down. I gotta play Bloodborne. You need to play it. I'm definitely gonna play Bloodborne for sure. Man, and here's the other thing. So as much as I want to play Final Fantasy 13 or Final Fantasy 15, I think I'm getting The Last of Us Part 2 today. Either today or tomorrow. I'll have to check my order. I really want to play The Last of Us Part 2. Steve-O, have you beat The Last of Us Part 2 yet? I placed my order for Bloodborne like a week and a week ago, a week and a half ago maybe, and I still have not gotten anything for it. So I'm definitely gonna have to like reach out to Amazon and see what's going on with the copy. That freaking just one-click buy order is so easy to use. Not yet. Think I'm hitting the final quarter maybe. Might complete it today or tomorrow. Does it feel like you're gonna turn right around and replay it? Does it feel like it has that replayability factor? I don't know why I wasn't honest with you. Jumping back into Final Fantasy. Zidane, we really made a big mess, didn't we? We'll talk later. Let's get out of here. Explosion. Those ominous organ chords back there. More souls have returned. In microscopic proportions, the process still continues after thousands of years. Eventually, these circulating souls will no longer belong to Gaia. They must never be circulated back. Kuja did well. If only he had lasted longer. I never imagined he would choose to end his remaining days on Gaia. Perhaps this was his fate, set in ages past. I too cannot escape my fate. Someday, I must face your counterpart. Bum bum bum. Let's see. Livestream? I was thinking that too. Circulated souls. I'm like, that sounds very livestream-esque. I don't replay games a lot. It is why I try to do them on the hardest difficulty. I think there's a New Game Plus though. Oh man, I love New Game Plus. New Game Plus is just such a fabulous addition to video games. I wish every game would do a New Game Plus. And especially if, like, I love how Final Fantasy VII Remake did New Game Plus. What are your thoughts on that, Steve-O? Do you like how in Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, you have to beat it on normal difficulty and then hard mode gets unlocked at the end of beating it on normal difficulty? Because yeah, it's only available on normal at the start. Then you beat it, and then you can play it on hard mode. Gotta go to the MVD. Have a great stream. Misunderstood. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was an absolute pleasure, my friend. You wouldn't be able to do hard mode in Remake without completing the game once. Exactly. But the cool thing is, though, you play it on normal, and then you play it on hard mode again. But in hard mode, there's like so many additional items. It's like the game is just begging you to replay it, you know? The Crash trailer was pretty dope. Very interesting. Comes out October 2nd. October 2nd. Man, what didn't Cyberpunk get delayed again? Didn't Cyberpunk get delayed for like the 18th time? Let's see. You too, Steve-O. Sorry for disappearing all of a sudden, man. No, you're good, Boko. I'm having a weird urge to eat ramen in the middle of the night. Need to go eat something. Well, you have an awesome munchie sesh, my friend. Crash 4 trailer. I don't mean that it unlocks after completing it on normal. I mean it would be impossible to complete it on hard mode without completing it first because of the upgrades material you need for hard mode. I wonder, could you essentially play hard? You could play hard mode in Remake without doing New Game Plus, right? That would be like legit. That'd be like legit hard mode. Doing a hard mode Final Fantasy VII Remake with no New Game Plus, just straight base level everything, that would be tough. It would be impossible. I don't know, man. I've seen some speedrunners. I've seen speedrunners play video games that have done things that just don't look humanly possible. So, as my man Kevin Garnett says, anything is possible. It did get delayed again, man. Are any of you gonna get Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk looks really, really cool. I really want to get Ghost of Tsushima. Man, there's so many freaking games coming out this year that look so good. Oh, I totally am. Nice. You gonna be streaming it, right, Chad? Yeah, I want to get Cyberpunk as well. Maybe if they allowed items, but without them, I don't know how you could do it. I mean, you pretty much have to be like dodging, a dodging king, essentially, or like a parrying king. Of course, it's gonna be so exciting, man. What about Ghost of Tsushima? Steve-O, Chad, anybody else? Anyone else getting Ghost of Tsushima at all? If the PS5 is launching around November or December and is going to be a launch title, I'll get it on that instead. I agree. I agree. If they do keep pushing it back and there's like a PS5 version, I think they announced something though that you can get the PS4 version and like when you put it on the PS5 you get like upgraded graphics or something. Like they're doing like upgraded stuff on it for free. I think I saw them announce something on Twitter about it. That too. Yo, Ghost of Tsushima looks dope, man. It looks like Breath of the Wild for PlayStation 4 with the lighting and the shading and the open world and the, oh man, it looks beautiful. I know with the Xbox version you can get the next one free. I think that might be what it is. Maybe I'm crazy though. As you can see, the reconstruction is moving right along. Good. We've started building airship number 3. It's going well too, Guac. Many engineers from the industrial district have volunteered. Our people are so strong. I never realized until now. They have faith in you, Regent. That is why they can be strong. They are proud to be citizens of Limblum. Achoo! Baku? Man, imagine being able to recognize somebody just by their sneeze. Hey, Regent, what's going on? I'm tired from working day and night on a new airship. Hey, why don't you come by the research center and give us a hand sometime? You talking to both of us? I'm just kidding. We already have enough people, Guac, working on it. Oh, you know how Zidane's doing? He's fine. In fact, he's probably awake now. Blank, go to the castle and see how he's doing. Oh, and tell him to come to my room. Dagger? Layla? How did I get here? How did you get here, Zidane? An egoist armlet. Such an odd word. Egoist? So how you feeling? Okay, I guess. By the way, where's Dagger? Do you know where Dagger is? No, I haven't seen her. Maybe she's upstairs by the telescope. Oh yeah! Didn't even say nothing to your bro? Man, isn't there anything on his mind besides girls? Well, not even girls, just a girl. Something washed ashore. Is this gonna be Queena? Yes. Yes! Man, this doesn't look good. Yeah. Whatever it is, I think it's dead. Hey, you're supposed to be on duty. Captain! I'm sorry, sir, but we found this weird thing by the shore. Step aside. I used to be a sea dog, so I know a thing or two about these things. It's dead. Go find a doctor right away. I'll be damned. They got their butts moving in a hurry. It's about time I started getting some respect around here. Ah! Man, Queen is not even intimidating at all. Where is this? Oh, I'm so hungry. Alright, let's see here. We now have the technology to fly without mist, but we don't have an airship. It's so sad. Telescope. We gotta go with the telescope. Bum bum. Bum. I mean, I can't blame Zidane for just being in love with Dagger. I mean, You know, when you're in love, when you get those feelings, when you get the butterflies, you know it. Dude's got some feelings. Bump, bump. Let's see here. Look at all the machinery. The view is great on a clear day. Man, sometimes I just like play video games and I just like look at the gameplay and I just like think of how they like fully created the game. Like the textures, the walking, the graphics, the characters, the just put it all together. It's so incredibly impressive. Like if you ever, do y'all ever stop when you play a game and just like look on it for a second and you're just like, man, how did they do this? Like, take yourself out of the game and think of it from, like, a design perspective. I mean, even something like this on a PS1 is still incredibly impressive. It's like they did so much with so little. Well, look who's here. Man, we went through some crazy stuff, huh? I honestly didn't think I was gonna make it this time. But as you can see, I'm alright now. Oh yeah, I think she, loses her voice. Dagger? Something wrong? Oh, okay. You're so happy to see me, you don't know what to say. I didn't know you loved me so much. Did I do something wrong? Alright, what did I do wrong? Maybe she's just tired. A lot has happened since Braun's death. I'd better cheer her up. Hey, let's go check out the town. Yo, good morning, Fortune. Fortune with the coffee and the flexing. How you doing today? I will cheers to 2 cups of coffee. Ooh. Took a big old swig of coffee there. How's your morning going? Let's go check out the town. It'll be fun. Come on. Garnet's lost her voice, so, yeah. I think she's starting to get annoyed. Maybe I should leave her alone. I guess you have a lot on your mind right now. Sorry to bother you. Man. I don't know. I just love Zidane. I love Zidane and Garnet together. They're so cute. It's such a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. She's a princess. He's a thief. She's royalty. He's not. They're so cute. I'm very tired. I tossed most of the light. How are you? Or most of the night? Oh, with the oof. How are you? I'm doing pretty solid today. I'm pretty similar though. Like I feel like I don't know. Ever since going back to work, man, I just feel like I'm not getting as much sleep as I should be getting, you know? Like I come home at night and it's like 9 p.m. and I'm just like go to my bed and just plop down. But I'm doing okay myself. What about you? Got any fun plans for the day? Playing any games? I know the Twins stream is tonight, right? I do close tonight at work, so I'll probably have to pop my headphones in and try to listen in. Hey Zeph, how you doing, One Heart? Sleep is very important. It is. I'm off tomorrow and the next day though, so tomorrow I think we're gonna go talk to our bank about getting like pre-approved for a house. So that'll be fun. And then Wednesday I think we're talking about possibly taking our dogs out. Man. You know what it is, honestly? I don't want to be full-time at my job anymore, man. I don't want to be full-time anymore. I want to drop down to part-time and work less hours. You know, focus on stuff like this. Focus on ways to really expand the stream. Focus more on YouTube. Try to be more creative and try to just break away, you know? Exciting. It is exciting. Coffee is more important now than ever before. Just working right now. I believe Twins will continue Bloodborne tonight, 3 p.m., 6:30 p.m. Mountain time. So what is that Pacific? Is that 5? Yeah, 8:30 p.m. So that'd be 5:30 p.m. How long do their streams usually go for? Because I'll probably be at work until 9 p.m. Yeah, I could probably pop in like my AirPod and listen in. Man, AirPods are just a godsend. Like my favorite thing, my favorite little piece of technology I got. They're just so handy to have. But, and then maybe I'll try to pop in when he's doing push-ups, and I'll toss out all the flexing emotes when he's just doing push-ups. And his arms gotta be ripped now. What did you call it the other day? Blood swole? I'll see you later. Sedaine, you're so sweet. Thank you. My bad. Until Kyle can't anymore, so probably like 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. He just got off his shift this morning. Wow. Dude. So does he work through the night and then sleep early morning time, and then he does like streaming? Man, his schedule's got to be like all over the place. I gotta like smack myself like, dude, you can wake up now. Other people are firefighting and streaming. You can do it too. Yes, blood swoles. His farmer stand is thick though. Oh man. Where are they from again? The twins? Because you're in Colorado, right? Are they in Colorado as well? Is there a lot of farming in Colorado? Well, I'm sure there's farming everywhere actually, so. Forgot to tell him to go to Sid's room. He's probably still upstairs, yapping away. Damn. I'd better leave her alone. Now that would be a view up there. I would love to be this guard, just watching the view all day. I like it. I like it. About time. Yo. What are you, following me or something? Hey, I don't have time to play around like you. I forgot to tell you something earlier. He works 40... Oh, yes, I remember you saying that. He works 48 hours straight. They rarely sleep when on shift. He will go home once his relief shows up and then nap. The twins are from Albuquerque. I am from there as well and moved to Denver 6 years ago. I don't know if I've asked. What brought you to Denver? Like college or loved one or family? Or just always wanted to move to Denver? I wonder if they're... I don't know. It seems like whenever people move to a completely different city, it's always for a reason, like a job or relationship or college or something. I wonder how many people ever just are like, you know what? I've always wanted to go to Boston, or I've always wanted to go to Chicago, or I've always wanted to move to Omaha, Nebraska. You know, I got nothing there, no friends, no family, no job, but I'm just going to pick up and leave, because why not? That would be daring. That would be fun. That would be daring, though. Yeah, what? Jeez, what's up with you? I probably feel that way about Boston. Like, I've always wanted to at least go to Boston for... I don't know. My grandfather's from Boston. We talked about going to Boston for quite a bit. It'd be fun to move there. I feel like just... it's moving that's so permanent. It'd be cool to move there for like 6 months, you know, and try it out. Better opportunity was the biggest selling point. Now it's gotten stupid expensive. Denver is very expensive, yeah. Are you renting or do you own property there? Jeez, what's with you? Oh, you had a fight with her, huh? Where's the best place to live in the US? Ooh, if you ask 100 people, you'll get 100 different answers, Steve-O. I would say it greatly depends. Some people love the city, some people love the suburbs, some people want to be as far away from another human being as possible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. What do you say, Fortune? What do you think is the best place to live in the US? I mean, I would probably just say outside of the South and outside of California. I would say outside of the South for, and then, yeah. But I mean, I can't even say that because there are like some phenomenal places in the South with like, I don't know. I mean, it's so varied. That'd be like what's the best place to live in Europe? So many different answers. It's got something for everyone. You're absolutely right, One Heart. If you could live anywhere in the US, where would that be? Damn. I could live anywhere in the US, where would I be? I mean, wife and I have talked about moving to Alaska. Like literally to Alaska, middle of nowhere. Yeah, so like I said, there's the city people, the suburb people, and those that want to be as far from another human as possible. I'd probably be in that third camp. So we'd probably just try to buy a cheapo little house out in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. As long as there's internet and some electricity, maybe like an hour from town, I'd be down for that. Although Denver is really beautiful. Living in Salt Lake and Denver's beautiful. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. My wife and I were talking, like, the dream would probably be to have like 4 different houses in 4 different places in the US, and then just like live in Hawaii for 3 months, live in Alaska for 3 months, live in Florida for 3 months, live in New York. I don't know, Let's see. Yeah, that's the wonderful thing about the states being so big. Someone was telling me the United States square mileage is bigger than all of Europe. Is that true? Like, the United States is essentially the size of all of Europe. I mean, it's, of course, excluding like Russia. I don't know. Russia's part of Asia, though. I don't know. I see some people say Russia is part of Europe, then other people say it's part of Asia. But excluding Russia, the US is massive, man. It's literally like, yeah, it's crazy. Let's see. I rent 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Hey, I rent 2 bedroom, 1 bath too. For 950. Wow. I think ours is like 960 square feet, Fortune. It's 1,500. Oof, oof, oof. So much oof. 1,500 is expensive. Do you live in like the suburbs of Denver, or do you live like closer to downtown? Yeah, that's pretty spendy. Yeah, I think ours is $1,250. So not much cheaper, but a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely like 20 minutes outside of like downtown Portland. Maybe 25. Let's see. I mean, it depends on where you're looking for. If money was not something to worry about, I would live in upstate New York, like White Plains, New York, 45 minutes from the city. Yeah, my wife's father lives in the New York area, and man, New York is gorgeous. New York is so similar green-wise to Washington, but it's so different. New York is gorgeous. I mean, I can't argue, though. Like, I love living in Washington State. Feels like Washington State is one of the most progressive states. One of the most... Well, I don't know. Maybe aside from what's going on in Seattle right now. Normally, Washington is very beautiful, very diverse, like landmass, very... I don't know. It's a very beautiful state. I love living in Washington. I'm happy I live in Washington versus like Oregon or California, or Washington is pretty damn special, I'll say. I like it a lot. You have deep pockets. Hawaii is worth it. A gallon of milk is $7. No joke. Hawaii is incredibly expensive. Part of Russia is in Europe, part of it is in Asia. Europe is just a bit bigger. In terms of landmass, the United States and Europe are similar in size. Wow. Oh yeah, they are very, very close. So I wonder if that includes Alaska, because Alaska is like Alaska alone is like what, 3 times the size of Texas? Like Alaska is gigantic. So I mean, I would assume if we're talking the United States, I would assume it's including Alaska. But if you take Alaska away, then yeah, the United States would probably be quite a bit, like maybe half the size of Europe. In 50 years, New York City is going to be underwater. Yeah. Yeah, my mom lives in Florida. She lives like right on the coast of Florida, and she's like buying real estate and stuff there, and I'm just like, I mean, is this the best place to be buying real estate? And she's like, I don't know. She's very let's just say she's one of those not the most believing of climate change kind of people. But yeah, so she's like buying property and stuff in Florida, and I'm like, I mean, I don't know if for generations if that's a good investment, but hey, you know, everyone does their own thing. I do live in the suburbs of Denver and commute into Denver for work. Back home, I could get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath for $1,500. The American education system is great. Oh my god, don't even get me started, Steve-O. Don't even get me started on our education system. Yeah, there's America, yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. I feel like we always got a lot of stuff going on. We're a very, very, very interesting country. The state of New York is approaching 20 million in population. Hey, holy crap, that is a lot. Isn't it crazy, 20 million? But when you think about it, that's like one whole city in like China. If I could read that, Steve, I would be pissed. I see what you did there, One Heart. Oh my goodness. Man, yeah, China's cities are just so gigantic. Man, I was talking about this at work the other day. Just the size of China, like just one city in China, it is like, oh man, they got like 8 different New York cities just all over there. China's just massive. East Coast education made me feel behind. My dad was taking pre-calculus by 7th grade. Holy crap. Wow. I thought I was really smart for taking pre-algebra in 8th grade. I remember taking pre-algebra in 8th grade, and my dad was like, dude, you're so smart. You got into pre-algebra? Yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, I feel smart. Maybe I don't feel as smart as I should. None of your damn business, blank. Hee hee hee. Take it easy. Sid said he wants to talk to you. He's in the royal chamber. What does he want? I don't know. Is that it? Okay. Visiting China was eye-opening. The UK is so tiny. Yo, how long did you spend in China, Steve-O? How was it? China is so fascinating. Like, I don't know. I'm so indifferent about China. If there was one country I would just absolutely love to just spend time in and just soak in the culture and the people and the tech, like the working opportunities there in China. Like, there's so many cool things about China, but there is definitely politically, government-wise, militarily, it could definitely be a scary place for sure. Privacy-wise, human rights-wise, like, yeah. But like visiting would be really cool. I want to visit Japan. Man, I feel like everyone everyone goes through that in their life, right? Everyone wants to visit Japan, but Japan's just so cool. I want to visit Japan as well, so much. Like 2 weeks is just so different compared to any other country I've visited. I need to visit China. Maybe in 2 years, go explore where my mom's side is from. That's super cool. China is just incredible, man. China and India are gonna be the stories. Like, they're gonna be the storied countries, I feel like, of the 21st century. You know? And I mean, of course, like, every country is gonna be storied throughout the 21st century, but like, man, the way China and China and India are growing technology-wise, like development-wise, like they're just huge. What China has like 1.4 billion people. India has like 1.2 billion people. Just two countries have a quarter of the population of the earth, pretty much. Man, and if they can just like harness all the people together and get like a common goal going and develop their country, like, yeah, I see why some Western powers in the world could be concerned, at least from their in charge demeanor or whatever. Yo, Sinra, how you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Loving the VV emotes always. I had people in China coming up to me asking me to have a photo with me because they'd never seen a white person before. Really? Really? Yo, cheers to you as well, Sinra. Always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. That is very interesting, Steve-O. I go to China for the foods. Give me that dim sum. Oh man, Fortune. This is like your MO every time. Your mission objective. We got talking about food and getting my tummy rumbling. I literally eat after like every stream because Fortune gets me hungry. For my favorite fluffies. Oh, I think actually Wifey should be up because she works. We both work here really soon. Let me go see if she's up. And then if she's up, we'll get some pup treats going. Hello. Oh, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Hi. Oh my. What? What? You like jumped up on me? Oh my goodness. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep good? Hello. Okay, can you get down? Love you. True love. My goodness. Okay. Woo. That was crazy. She does not usually jump up on me like that. Oh, dogs, yeah, for real. All right. Oh, hi, little buddy friend. You got a bone? You got a bone? Do you see his little bone hanging out? Is it like spinning in your mouth? Oh, you dropped it for these? Get down. Get down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, sit. Okay. Oh my gosh. These dogs, they have learned that this is a thing. They have learned about the T word. Okay. Oh. Do you now understand what T word means? Okay. Easy. All right. Hi, Layla. So good to see you this morning. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay. Get down. Get down. All right, Booker. Reminds me of Doug from Up so much. I could probably see that. All right, buddy. Yeah. Are you Doug? Are you Doug from Up? Yeah. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Yeah. Are you a good boy? You a good boy? All right. Can you get down? All right. And of course, the shy girl. The shy girl. Is that yummy? All right. Woo! Wow. Wow, so much fluff. So much fluff. I don't know how I handle it. Yeah. Hello. Hi, good morning to you too. Oh, is this Layla's show? Is this Layla's show? Woo! Oh my goodness. Pups are crazy cute. My mom is Chinese and my dad is mostly Italian. My DNA is to eat. It is in your DNA to eat. Mauled by the fluffies, for real. My goodness. They're so cute. I woke up this morning in bed and Layla, the one who loves the T word, she was snuggled right in between us. She was snuggled like right in between us, just cuddling, so cute. Like, wife and I are on opposite sides of the bed, and right in between us, Layla's like on her back, all curled over, just snoozing away. It's so cute. Should have named Queen of Fortune. Oh, except I eat more than just frogs. That would have been perfect. That would have been cute. Oh my god. Hey, I got the Who Am I channel points, so if y'all ever want to name anybody, I'm sure some of you probably got a lot of points right now. I'm sure you all got some pretty big points right now. I wonder who has the most. I wonder if there's a way to check who has the most. Like the most channel points. I know Steve-O, you probably got quite a bit. Yeah, I think we got 4 people now who are VIPs. We've gotten quite a few people to actually hit the VIP mark. Let's see. I'm sure Fortune probably would, but she loves spending them on the pups. So let's see here. Oh yeah. So Carrion, Wifey decided to redeem for her. King, One Heart, and Steve-O. 5 VIPs. My goodness. My goodness. 11K. You can rename characters in Final Fantasy IX. 4.6. That's 4 more rounds of Fluffy. Oh my goodness. I like the way you think, Fortune. At last, the hero has awakened. I heard you wanted to see me. What's up? After reviewing the attack on Alexandria, we've discovered some interesting facts. Facts I think you all should know. Guac. Every time he says guac, I always just imagine guacamole. Guacamole. The others are waiting in the conference room. Man, my wife loves Chipotle's guacamole. She's like obsessed with Chipotle's guacamole. We can begin the meeting at any time. Alright, let's begin. Please follow me. Please follow me. Now that is an entrance. Who needs stairs when you have a chair elevator? Is that everyone? Except Dagger. We're still missing the princess. She's probably upstairs by the telescope. I'll go get her. Wait. Oh, well. Dane's like, I wanted to go get her. Oh, hi. Hello, fur friend. Fortune says you look like Doug. I could see it. I could see it. Can you see his, this, oh, you can't really see. He's got chest fluff. Yeah, you got all sorts of chest fluff right here, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Yeah. 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 Yeah, you're cute. You're so cute. Can you get down? Can you get down? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, fresh guacamole is much better, but I grew up in Mexico and have a higher expectation for Mexican food. Fair enough, fair enough. There's a really good Mexican place in downtown Portland called Porque Knows. Why not? And they just have incredible, like, tacos. They have incredible guacamole. It's like got like lime juice in it and everything. It's delicious. Where should I start? self-reproach. Alexandria's gone. Still can't believe it. So many people were killed. Survivors are homeless and destitute. How could this have happened? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to Layla and summoned Alexander. No, it's not her fault. It's my fault. I never should have run away from home. Run away? I think ran away. I think it's ran away. Dagger. I got everyone involved in this. Zidane, Vivi, Steiner. Everyone. Had I stayed with Mother, maybe I could have stopped her. It's all my fault. Shouldn't have assumed the throne. Thought I could make amends, but only brought misery to everyone. What am I doing now? She's not happy. Let's see. Humans, snuggles, and treats are a dog's best friend. And food. Don't forget the food. And you decided to go to Taco Bell. Oh, don't judge me, Steve-O. Don't judge me, Steve. Sometimes they got this like $5 chalupa box, and it's actually decent. It's terribly good. It's like a chalupa. Their crunchy tacos are just eh. And then there's like this like 5-layer burrito with like cheese in it, and oh my god. Why are we talking about food? Why are we talking about Taco Bell at 8:40 in the morning? Fresh guacamole. Oh, it's supposed to have lime juice. Chopped red onions, chopped tomatoes, fresh mashed avocados, and salt and pepper. I don't really like avocados or guacamole too much, but that sounds yummy. That just sounds good. Town is now in shambles. Many innocent lives were lost. Walk, I can imagine. Her Highness is probably beyond despair. I've never witnessed such tragedy. There was nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I were prepared to give our lives. I don't know what happened to her. We have spent much time and effort rebuilding Lindblum, and I believe it will take much longer for our people to overcome their losses. Those who survived have a long, tough road ahead of them. Bermesia, Clara, Lindblum, now Alexandria. Man, could you imagine that? Like if the whole world all of a sudden just got, well, yeah. The title says it all. Why we talk about food. Oh man. I guess, Sinra, I guess you are 1000% right, my friend. I guess I did put in the title for today's stream. Where are the yummies for Queena? You got me there, buddy. You got me big time. I hate crunchy tacos. You either take one bite and it falls apart, or you were eating a crunchy taco and thought you chewed everything well enough to swallow. Oh god, yes. Think again, because you just got stabbed in the throat by a piece of that crunchy taco shell. Oh, I have had that happen, and it is not good. You're just like, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I relate to that a lot. Yeah, my wife's grandmother does this thing where she'll essentially make everything for like crunchy tacos, but she takes the crunchy taco shells and like cracks them up and kind of like, not like super finely, but so they're like a little chunky pieces, and like put them in almost like a bowl of all of it. So instead of like everything being in the taco, it's just all kind of in a bowl. And I mean, it's interesting. I can't remember what she calls it, but it's like a crunchy taco that's spilt out, essentially. Oh, enchiladas are delicious. Kuja has vanquished all 4 nations. What is he trying to accomplish? Yo, my wife makes some pretty dope enchiladas, I'll say. She makes some good stuff. Beach people on Earth have the same common enemies. We're gonna hold hands. Haystacks. Oh, good morning, wifey. Finally woke up? Oh, hi, wifey. She's so cute in the morning. In the morning. No, she's cute all the time. She's cute all the time. Well, take that back. Definitely not all the time. She has her moments. Good morning. If each people on Earth have a common enemy, we're gonna hold hands. So pray for zombie apocalypse or dude, I've thought about that. Like, if an alien invasion or some kind of apocalypse or something happened, you'd need everyone to band together. Or like a meteor's hurling towards the Earth. That'd probably be one of the worst things to happen to humanity or one of the best things to happen to humanity. Because we'd all have to band together and, like, overcome our differences. Who knows? Let's just go get him. Ooh, green chicken enchiladas are my specialty. That and fajitas. Man, I'm getting so hungry right now. It's not that easy. Kuja's powers are beyond ours. How do you plan to fight him? Kuja is a man of many mysteries indeed. Still can't believe what I saw when we were evacuating from Alexandria. What? What did you say? What did you see? Saw him escape on my stolen airship, Hildegard 1. Guacamole. There were black mages too on board. They weren't any old black mages. They were talking normally. No. No way. Are you sure about this? There's no doubt. Why? Why are they with Kuja? Oh man. Go Google Rendang. I'll have to look that up here in a moment. That blast almost destroyed our ship. For a second, I thought I was. Ha ha ha, what am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't kill me. Nothing can. Besides, he's too late. The wheels are already in motion. Yeah, and he's got his black mages with him. I can't eat until 12 p.m., 11 a.m. your time. That's when my 8-hour fasting is complete, so just water and coffee until then. Do you use the fasting app? There's a fasting app that I use, and I can't remember what it's called. There's a really good fasting app that kind of helps keep track of all that. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now. I won't let him interfere. What happened? Terrible injuries you have suffered. That's rendang? Oh, the recipe for it chose rendang as the #1 most delicious dish of the world's 50 most delicious foods. Reader's pick list, it was number 11 on the original list. I'm gonna have to look that up. Rendang. I don't know if I've ever heard of it. I mean, if it's chosen by 35,000 people, I'm interested. If I can't have Alexander, so be it. I'll find another Eidolon soon enough. Hey you! I am Mr. 234. Shut up, I didn't ask for your number. Are the preparations complete? Yes. About time. Ha ha ha. Zidane, your role in my play is far from over. I'm gonna go rest now. Get back to work. Oh, Kuja. Oh, Kuja. So basically, your wife got mad at you and used magic to turn you into an oglop. I hope my wife never does that. Sad story, isn't it? My lecherous character has led to my undoing. But how did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's airship? Guacamole? That's what I'd like to know. I do not use the fasting app. I just make sure I drink 72 ounces of water and at least 3 cups of coffee to keep me full. Gotta have the coffee, right? Gotta have the coffee. He probably commandeered it to further his mad schemes, whatever they may be. In any case, I must get Hilda and her airship back somehow. Guac. What a shame for a ruler to end up like this. But we can't ignore the situation. Kuja must be stopped. Indeed, we must deal with him before it is too late. It's easier said than done. We don't know where he is. We don't even have an airship to look for him. He's right. Number 2 is still guac, out of commission. And I doubt I can oversee the construction of a new airship in my current form. If only I were guac, a man again. Taney, is there anything that can be done? I have spoken to Dr. Tater Tot. To Dr. Tot regarding this matter and asked him to join us. He should be here any minute. That's wonderful. I'm certain Dr. Tot will be most helpful. In 2018, rendang was officially recognized as being one of the 5. Number 1 most delicious food, traditional beef chow mein with baby bok choy, carrots, and bean sprouts. Well, it is in my book anyway. Is that your birthday? Is that your birthday meal, Fortune? Man, y'all are getting me so hungry. Just destroying me. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm late. What? Please forgive me for calling you on such short notice, Doctor. Thank you very much for giving up your precious time to come here. Please, Minister, you need not be so formal. I heard what happened in Alexandria. I am so relieved to see you all again. What is rendang? I'm not sure. I'm gonna look it up after this, though. It sounds really good. I don't know anything about it, but Cinder is saying it's pretty good, so I'm intrigued. Where's the princess? Layla's missing too. Layla? Where's Layla? Watch this. Oh, are you Layla? Oh, hi, Layla. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. Come here. Oh, hello. Hi, hello. Oh my gosh, dogs are just... I love my puppies. I love my puppies, yeah, love you too. Love you too, puppy. Are they alright? Don't worry, Doc, they're alright. Layla's out looking for Dagger right now. Layla, are you looking for Dagger? Are you looking for Dagger? Oh, I see. Well, that's a relief. So, Dr. Tot, I was wondering... Hey, guys! Jeez, what's up? Ho, ho, ho! I see you are as energetic as ever. Oh, dogs. Fortune's just like, I spy dogs. All right. Anybody want treats? Oh, they know. Yeah, Fortune is going to get you all so fat. That is why we have a limit. 3 per stream. Yeah, you're like, I know what that word is. Do you see the double-headed fluff? The double-headed fluff of them? Morning attack. What? I'm getting you some. Oh, what are these? What are these? Do you see them? Summon Cerberus. Ellie, could you get up here? Oh, come here. Oh, can we get all 3 of them? Oh, Ellie's too shy. Woohoo! Easy. Boogie. And Layla. All right, get down. Get down. Get down. Layla, you already had one. You already had one. You don't need another. Get down. Go on. Ellie. Okay. And the sweetheart. And you know what, Bug? Just for you. Just for Ellie. Just for Ellie. We're going to give her the very last one. Because you're the most underrated. You're the most underrated, Golden. Oh my goodness. We are out of pup treats. I got no more. There's no more. Oh my gosh, she's like drooling on me so much. Dogs are so cute. Oh, summon Cerberus. I was trying. Ellie is such a sweetheart. She is just... She's timid. She's a little timid. Morning attack. Oh my goodness. They got treat feasted up the wazoo. Oh man, I think that's all of them, right? I think we're out of pup treats. Oh, it's out of stock. Yeah, okay. I'm like, I hope we're out of stock now. Oh my goodness. What? What's wrong? I think she's lost her voice. She can't talk anymore. What? Just come with me. She's in the guest room. Wait, hold on. Poor Zidane. I'll be back in a minute. Come on, Doc. I'm coming too. Let's postpone this meeting. I agree, sire. I'm out of treats. Right, I'm out of treats. Oh my goodness. We will resume this meeting later. Oh my goodness. There's... dogs make me happy. Dogs make me happy, right? They're like, that is not a good excuse, Daddy. Go get more. Go get more. Oh my goodness. We used to give them the full one, which was it's probably like 4 or 5 of the little ones. So even though we give them like a ton in the morning when I stream, they're actually getting less than they used to get. So, you know, it's like eating a full pizza and now you only get a couple slices. Report back to me after you find out more about her condition. Aye, aye, Captain. All right, alrighty. You can order it online. This food can hold for 3 months without in the freezer. 5 to 6 months in the freezer. Wow. That is some intense, like, shelf life. Base level. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna definitely have to look this up. This sounds delicious. I'm not from Minang Cabao, and the original one can be that strong. We got no magnet for you. Okay, my friends. Okay, my friends. Okay, my friends. I gotta get ready for work. Wifey's gonna leave here in a moment, so I think I'm gonna call stream for today. I am off tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to stream a little bit longer tomorrow. But, man, Fortune, you get me so hungry, girl. You just get my tummy rumbling big time. So, let's see here. Who should we raid, my friends? Ooh, I got like the hiccups all of a sudden. Ooh, I got the hiccups big time. All right, let's see. Who should we raid? What do y'all think? Any preference on who we should raid? I don't know. I love raiding people we've raided multiple times, but I also like raiding new people, you know? Let's see. Someone playing Final Fantasy IX? That's what I'm thinking, man. That is definitely that's what I was thinking. Let's see. This one person says they're playing Final Fantasy IX, but they are definitely playing Final Fantasy X, so let's see. That person says their stream is in English, but it is definitely in German. Speed run. Man, there doesn't seem to be too many people playing right now. Have a great day, man. Great stream. Always a pleasure, Steve. Oh, thank you, man. Like, people who stop in every day, whether you're just lurking or chilling in chat, I can't even put into words just how much I appreciate each and every one of you. You all are just awesome friends to have, and I'm happy to have you all. Let's see. Let's go. Here we go, actually. You know what? Let's go raid my buddy Goofy. Goofy's playing Final Fantasy. I definitely want to raid someone playing Final Fantasy, you know. Spread the Final Fantasy love. But let's go raid Goofy. He's playing Final Fantasy 12. Anybody, any one of you, do you guys like Final Fantasy 12? I feel like Final Fantasy 12 is like the most underrated. If you ask me, I think Final Fantasy 12 is the most underrated in my opinion. I love Final Fantasy 12, so we'll go raid Goofy. He's a super sweet, super cool guy. Let's eat. Yo, I'm gonna eat after this, man. Freaking Fortune has got my stomach rumbling. All right, my friends. I appreciate each one of you so much. I'll be back same time as always, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. 12 for Blind is Good. But I really appreciate all of you. If you want to chat with me more, I'll be on Twitter. ZephyrsXP. If you want to check out some of my YouTube videos as well, ZephyrsXP. If you want to follow me on Twitch, ZephyrsXP. That's where we're at. All right, my friends, we're gonna go raid Goofy. Have an awesome day, everyone. You are all phenomenal human beings. Much love. It's raid time. Spam those Zephyr emotes for him.